guys? Ian Anderson, Corey Merle, Cedric Ghost Disc Golf. We're back for the final 9 holes of the 2018 Utah Open presented by Prodigy. Rick's got a couple strokes on Eagle, but there's a lot of danger lurking out here, Corey.
There's a lot of water, a lot of sand traps, some golf greens, and a beast on the chase card.
Yeah, you can see that is also true. You can see a lot of swings on this course.
Yes,
birdie,
you do.
bogey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2-stroke swings, super common out here. And Eagles 7 down through front 9, kind of matching Ricky and trying to keep pace as best as he can. But it's tough out here when Ricky's concentrating and hitting everything.
He is. We got triple Mando on deck, Corey.
We do. And you have to imagine it would probably favor Rick just because he is so clean with that sidearm. Unless you're throwing a backhand roller, you're almost forced to throw that sidearm.
Yeah. Although, honestly, this whole card has a really solid forehand.
That's actually true. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Yeah. There is Eagle with his.
That is the most invisible disc
What?
I've ever seen thrown. And it just kind of buried itself into the grass long of the triple Mando.
Oh, okay. That looks like a fell in there from Ricky.
Yep.
Circle's edge. But I'll putt. Let's just count it as a birdie.
I know. It's in Rick range.
It is. Austin, this looks really good.
That's solid.
Okay.
That's his Raspberry
Really?
that he's throwing on sidearms. I have to imagine it's like a Destroyer-esque disc.
Okay. Joel has a very tasty forehand as well. And did you skip off Austin's disc?
He hit the disc, yes.
Wow. That's something.
No, I know. Don't see that every day.
Yeah, Eagle with a very long look. Yeah.
Little
Give it a
safety
chance.
squeeze. That's fine.
Exactly. Ricky. Yeah.
Casual.
No surprise here. Just doing Ricky things.
It's man, when he is on, it's just like there's 0% that he's missing.
Oh, yeah. 0% down. Oh, Joel. Ricky just loves the big putt, man.
I know. I'm telling you, he will leave it longer than everyone else just to demoralize you.
Yep, I think Nate was saying that at a St. Jude rounds a couple years ago. He played with him. He's like, yeah, Ricky just leaves out 40, 45, and then just big putts us all. Just such a savage.
That's interesting strategy, man. There you go.
Yep. Playing Mike. That's 4D golf right there.
Look at that putter is seriously like 6 inches off the ground.
That is something else, man. Like, seriously, nobody putts like Ricky.
No.
Like, just mechanically. It is crazy. Does it so well, though, but that does open up a 3-stroke lead for him now over Eagle. We got hole 11 on deck. We got one of the net holes.
Yep, and this is kind of that birdie alley, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Maybe, excluding 13 it's so far, but if you need to be getting 4 or 5 down through, 9 or really 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, those holes.
Mm-hmm. Is that LeBron Chains?
That is LeBron Chains itself, and it's just shocking to me that he's throwing a harp on this hole. It's so impressive.
Yeah, that is crazy. Austin? I don't think he's throwing a putter.
No, that's got a little pump on it, but that is a good tree, I think.
I think so. That was going to be flirting with the Mando there. Is that the PD for Eagle?
That is that C-line PD.
Wow. That'll work.
Yeah, and that just shows you, the choices you have in a hole like this. It's whatever you can get to fly that line, right? For Rick, it's that harp. For Eagle, it's that really controllable driver shot.
Let's see what Joel's going to pull on.
It's a gator.
Is it a gator? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he really likes those. He's got 2, kind of like a burgundy metal flake gator and a dark purple metal flake, and they fly nice for him.
That one flew very nice for him indeed. Austin's just going to give it a half go. He's just laying up 100% actually. Ricky is going to make this putt for birdie. There it is.
I feel like we don't even have to show these at this point.
No.
Just chalk them up for the bird and move on.
Just show him landing anywhere close to the circle and just count it. Yeah. Eagle, he's pretty automatic as well. Makes a nice putt. Thanks for rocking the hat, buddy.
I was just going to say, nice hat.
Heart that, man. And Joel, after a beautiful gator shot, he's not missing that putt, Corey.
No. If you can tap him in upside down, that's a good range to be in.
Yep. I like Eagle playing shade golf over there.
No, I know. Throwing it right to the little water spot. Although today, definitely not quite as hot as it has been.
Okay. That's always nice. There's Dre with our pocket ball coach radar gun. Oh, that was awesome.
Right? Wasn't that a good shot?
Yeah, beautiful shot, Peter. All right, there are 3 birdies. Ricky stays 3 clear of eagle. Austin falling off a little bit there. We're on to hole 12, Corey.
Yeah, and really just before we get here, if you're 8 down through 11 and you're losing strokes, that's such a sad place to be. Like, what do you have to do?
You got to throw them in, I guess.
You do, and this is not one that you're going to ace probably at 348 feet. You got to throw like that flip up to flat line to get it all the way there. I don't think there's a great off the net line like there is in that last hole, but
what?
That's how you do it with the compass.
This was perfect.
Absolute efficiency. Didn't hit a thing.
Incredible, man. Ricky is on one right now, and it is fun to watch. Eagle.
Going with the S line, PD, this time.
Oh, okay. Off the net, that plays, though.
Yeah, he's going to be a little short, just outside the circle, but, he's in range.
A wild child appears.
Why he ran through the middle of the hole while we were playing it, I do not know, but it's Joel's turn.
It was the ice cream man over there, man.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Hopefully Joel remains unrazzed and can pull off a good shot here. Nice low line drive.
So the only way to go out of bounds here is to throw it over the net.
So if you go under, what's the deal?
You just take your meter out, but you're not. It's like casual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting, but I like the idea, actually.
Austin one-upping Rick by about, 2.5 feet there?
Yeah, that was good. Eagle, looking to kick off a star frame. Joel, circle's edge. There we go.
Good putt, and you got to give it up to the gallery out here. We're getting some quality woos, some quality, yeah, Joels. Nice. It was good. It was good times.
Oh man, I don't. Were you there a couple years ago at the Gentlemen's Club with the Ricky guys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That and then when Ricky won his first Worlds in 2016, it was just absolute chaos from the gallery.
That is fantastic. Here is that beautiful drive from Austin.
It's all about the finger form and the follow through.
It is, man. That dude looks country strong, man. You know?
I feel like you're probably right, dude.
He is a big dude. He crushes. Love watching it. Hole 13, par 3, 524. This is the Drew hole.
This is the Drew hole. This is the claim that if there was 18 of these, he would be winning the tournament by strokes. Probably right, but these guys throw far too.
They sure do. It is a scary pin to attack, though. Ricky on the box.
What's new?
Yeah, right. This looks pretty safe, Corey.
Pretty safe, pretty, bit overturned, but he is going to be, about circle 2's edge, maybe a hair outside.
Yeah, it's a little outside Ricky range, but it's not unthinkable. That looks like the glow destroyer for Joel. Uh-oh.
Yeah, a little, but that's flattening out, and that's not as stable as you'd think.
Oh, okay. Nestle. Okay, that plays.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, a little bit of a headwind here, so it flipped him a little bit more than maybe we thought out of his hand, but you'll take it after that release.
Mm-hmm. Austin looks a little more turned than you want and a little more right than you want.
Yeah, it fought through, but that's just in Upshotville.
Yeah, you can salvage a par from there, which you're honestly probably not losing that many strokes. Eagle with a... Oh, no.
Oh, fought through. Twice.
Wow. I guess when you throw them that hard.
Yeah. Yeah, we're saying, okay, through 2 trees and still pin high. All right.
Must be nice. Joel with the backhand whale shot?
I don't believe it.
That's not a thing. You can't do that. Austin with his upshot. That will putt. That's a forehand only disc. Come on. Eagle with the bid.
Ooh,
wow, Corey.
Almost dunked it in there, playing that wind really nicely with that D-line P3X.
He was. Ricky. Oh, he's trying to ride that headwind. Just dropped out.
When you have a 4-stroke lead or a 3-stroke lead and you're running putts at water, that's how you know you're dialed.
Yep. And he's not wrong. He still hit the cage. Austin made a good putt. Eagle making his comebacker. Looks like we're lighting the coals on a little barbecue here.
Yep, and not to be that's probably a pretty common outcome out of this
Right.
hole. It's just such a tough two, and you got to make a pretty significant mistake to for it.
You really do. Here's Rick with that bid. What a manimal running this.
It is, and it's oh gosh, 3-4. It just bounces straight down. Just nope.
Wow. They'll take his par and move on. Yeah, he's still 4 strokes clear of eagle at this point. We are back, and again, got to thank MVP for making all this possible. Corey, you're headed up to MVP land after this.
I am out in Michigan. They've got really strong draw out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great presence. You're going to the DGLO. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Discraft Great Lakes Open, I believe.
Cool. That should be a fun watch. Michigan golf is really pretty. Hole 14 on deck. Par 3 is that forehand hole. A little spike hyzer.
Unless you're Sias, and then you throw the crazy North Carolina thumber, get an ace, and end up on SportsCenter.
That is so. Play number 3 too.
I know. Solid work, Sias.
Very cool. Yeah. Joel looks to be one of those gators. Yeah. That's pin high. That'll putt.
Metal flake variety, and that's the good side to be on, I'd say.
Yeah. Austin.
Flicking the A2.
Really?
Yeah, just that overstable putt and approach disc.
Yeah, no, I bagged one. Really nice. Eagle? Is this MD3?
I believe it's the MD3. It could be the Gator, but gosh, that was just it glided out so nice that I can't envision a world in which that's a Gator.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. Ricky? What's this?
No.
Come on.
Take 2, Ricky.
What? Oh, did that go on the... Oh, it did.
It did.
Joel.
It did, yeah. Unfortunate stuff there.
Gosh. Man, Joel cleans up a couple putts, and he's changing his score by a lot on this round.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A couple of uncharacteristic misses. Eagle, great putt, though.
It sure was. Yeah, he's been driving really well. Let's see if Austin can card a birdie as well. Yes, he can. And Rick will come along and clean up his par, but we'll be losing a stroke to Eagle, who closes that gap with this nice putt. Look at him stare at that thing.
Such clean release, too. It's funny the contrast in how the disc looks out of the hand between Joel and Eagle.
That's true.
You know, they're both making putts, but Eagles is just on that plane and spinning and just so pure, whereas, you know, Joel's is kind of flopping around, but hey, dead in the center of the chains.
Yep, can't question results. Hole 15, par 4, 651, the scary, scary tee shot, and then the upshot isn't much less intimidating.
Yeah, this is probably the hole that these guys are looking forward to the least or most dreading. I don't know what's the better way of saying it, but it's tough.
It's a good opportunity for Eagle to make some moves if Ricky slips up, you know?
No, absolutely. 2-stroke swing, definitely viable here.
Yeah. Austin with the forehand play. I like this if it clears the water.
I like it too. It didn't.
Ah, well, that sucks.
Yeah, it was kind of just dead heart into the center of the lake.
Yeah.
You got to get it to ride a little bit left. It can't just be straight up on a hyzer, I think.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that one didn't have quite enough on it. Hopefully this one does from Eagle. Oh, that's just perfect, Corey.
It's perfect. Playing right onto that golf tee, and he's going to have a nice little run up there for his second shot.
He will. Just play into another tee. Ricky opts for the backhand. Gives you a little bit more distance potential.
I love it, man. He's just like, oh, I'm up 2 or 3 strokes. Go straight over the water. Let's get aggressive here.
Wow. He doesn't have any fear right now.
No. He's just dialed, and he's just pushing.
Mm-hmm. Joel goes to the forehand as well. That's almost 3 drives on the tee.
I can't imagine this hole got played a lot better this weekend.
No.
Or the drives, I guess, specifically.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Austin with the forehand upshot. That's doing things.
Solid. And that's such a tough drop zone to be throwing from the basket right next to the water, and you're pumping it a good 400.
Yeah, he's got an opportunity to save that par. Joel is looking for a birdie.
Going to that Champ Firebird, trying to draw it all the way back in. He's going to be in Austinville.
It is, yep. Hopefully he can make it work. Looks like a FD3 for Eagle. God, looks like he barely threw it.
I was going to say, such a good job at keeping that wrist under the elbow, too, to really committing to that hyzer line.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get that down and not just chop over on it and throw the straight flex.
That is such the AM move on the forehand, just rolling your wrist over.
Oh, yeah, just slam something stable. I mean, that's my play, is just slam something stable over and have the disc do the work for me.
Right? That looked like it was a great felon upshot from Ricky. That should bird. Here is Joel's attempt at a 3. Yes.
Good stick. And that's that coin flip putt that Austin got splashed out on earlier. That's the other side of that coin, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was a scary-looking putt, too. If he airballs it, I'm pretty sure he's in the water there. Austin with a good par save.
Yeah, one right side stick, one left side stick.
Mm-hmm. Rick. Yep. No doubter.
No doubter, and I believe that's going to put him at 11 down through 15 holes, and he's fringing on course record territory. The course record was set by Dana Vici last year on our coverage at 12 down.
Okay. Oh, it's cool to know. I put the odds on Rick getting it with.
I would say, I mean, he's dialed in 3 holes to go. And
yeah.
They're not necessarily birdieable, like 17 and 18 certainly are, but 16 is an absolute sucker hole.
Yeah. Weebles wobble, and that putt fell down.
But they all go in.
Love it. All right, there are 3 birds in Austin with a good par save after that OB drive. Rick is 3 clear of Eagle, and we got 3 left to play. And here is your sucker hole, Corey.
Gosh, that bunker is in just the perfect spot to catch the slightest underthrown disc.
Yep.
It's such an appealing hill. Like at the green, you just want to stick a disc right on there. But if you're off at all on your angle, if you're just a foot too high, a couple degrees off, you're in trouble.
You are. Eagle looks like a PD2. Oh. Is he laying this up, Corey?
He's not. He's just hyzering it out farther than he wants.
Okay. I could see him laying up, though, for that putt across the sand.
I agree, but I think if you're laying up, you lay up in a straight line. That way you're not putting straight back towards the sand.
Okay. I feel you on that one, then.
Like this is this is the layup shot.
That's a felon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an overstable fairway. He's just laying up in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, and that's, I think, more the angle you want, just so you can throw that putt straight onto that little grass peninsula.
Sure. Looks like overstable driver from Joel. He's hanging out with Eagle over there. Those have got par written all over them. Or at least they're hoping for pars anyway. Upshots.
Yeah, par at best.
No
really.
gimme. Yeah. Austin? See how hard he attacks this.
That's pretty hard.
Pretty hard, yeah. Just go in. Oh, my gosh.
That was such a great shot. From the tee, we thought we might have had magic there for a sec.
Oh, my. That was on a line right there. There's the whale thrown forehand as it should. It's the proper spin for that disc. Oh, Eagle stays in bounds for the par. Ricky, what do you think, Corey?
What do you think, Ian?
No, we did it!
Why are you running that putt?
Come on, Rick.
It's so insane, dude. He's just putting on a show. Look at this. He can't keep the smile off his face.
Oh, my God, Ricky Wysocki, man. This guy. Unbelievable, Corey.
Fire in the background and fire on the putting green. Austin with the 2 as well.
Accurate. You don't see a lot of birds. 2 on this card. That is something right there.
And granted, the Ricky's is probably the bonus bird. Austin, the true birdie line. But two 2s and a 3, or 2 2s and 2 3s is good work on this.
Might be the best this hole has played all weekend again.
2.5. Yeah, it definitely averaged over par. So.
God, what was this, Corey? Like 60, 70?
Oh, it was well outside circle, too. It was probably, 75, 85.
Gosh. To be that good.
To be that good and to tie course records with 2 birdieable holes to go.
Wow. Raptor legging it out. So fun to watch, man. Ricky Wysocki. All right, hole 17, par 3. Another good birdie op for these guys, Corey.
Yeah, at 375, very reachable. Really, the danger is that water that's going to play OB left or right side, but really the right side is what's going to come into play a little bit more.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of backhands, but the sidearm play is viable, and these guys all have pretty solid flicks. So,
Is this an enforcer for Ricky?
That is the defender, actually.
Defender. Okay, nice.
Yeah, playing it real out wide and having it sweep back in.
Slightly less stable than an enforcer, for the record.
Oof, really?
Oh,
I don't know.
That's how
about
they're
that,
made.
but
Really? Yeah, man. Somebody should look up the numbers, but I'm pretty
guess,
sure I'm right.
Well, because the numbers are fact for sure. Give me a break.
I'm technically correct, Corey, which is the best kind.
I don't know, man. I've thrown them both.
So have I. And we got Eagle with the forehand. This looks good. Wow.
That's solid. That's exactly how you want to play it. Just keep it on angle and just don't mess around with any sort of flexiness.
Joel has a fantastic forehand. Showing it off right here. A little short.
Yeah, but in play. Definitely, though, a scary putt with that raised basket.
Sure. Austin, he gave it a try.
Yeah, almost dunks it in.
Joel, bit of a scary putt here.
Yeah, it's it.
Ooh. Good set. Good nestle right there. Ricky. Why not?
It's
just stack them up.
It's ridiculous. Like, play safe. You got a 4-stroke lead. No. I'm birdieing everything.
It is ridiculous, Corey.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Joel with a good par cleanup. And Eagle thought he might be getting a stroke.
No dice.
Nope. Good birdie nonetheless, though. And there is a cleanup from Austin. Not too shabby. And Corey, after this ridiculous putt from Ricky, we got 1 hole left to go.
We do, and here's to hoping we get a repeat of the ace on 18, the walk-off ace.
Right.
You know that's going through his head.
Uh-huh. But he does have a 4-stroke lead. He can run it if he wants at this point, right?
Yeah, right? Take the OB stroke. Who cares? Who needs an 1100 rated round?
Make a highlight. All right, there it is. Hole 18, Island Green, par 3, 207, just right there across the water.
Yeah, don't leave it short. Really, the ace line is honestly the preferred play because if you miss long, that's where all the inbounds is.
Yeah, very true. That looks like LeBron chains.
And that could not be in a more perfect spot.
I has to say it looks like another birdie. Eagle, he's trying to put this in.
Close with that flick MD3.
Wow.
Actually, that was the Gator, excuse me.
Was it? Okay. Oh, Austin is not stoked. Where's this going?
It's going to the reeds.
Right there. He will be playing from the DZ. Joel, I kind of expect him to make this island as good as his forehand is.
Ooh, he made the little island.
He did. The island inside Islandception. Yep, Austin with a smart layup. He'll take his medicine, as they say. Eagle with a nice bird.
And with that bird, that does put him in sole possession of second place.
Nice.
Paul did miss the drop zone, or miss the island, but then hit the putt from the drop zone.
Joel hamming it up to end there. Good showing from him. Nice to see him back at the top. And there is your winner, Ricky Wysocki.
2 times defending now.
Uh-huh. What a round right there, Corey.
That is a 14-down course record, 11:05 rated round.
Wow. And
That's
of course, with this SSA, that's the 3rd highest in history, tied with Paul. How did it?
Good Lord.
Unbelievable. And when it mattered, too, you know? Like,
Absolutely. Quality work. And yeah, he was battling, you know? It wasn't like just a random second round firing.
No, he throws out like a 10. He throws out his rating, and he loses his tournament.
That's true. I mean, Eagle and Paul McBeth shot 1087 and lost strokes.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Wow. We got to put out a solo Ricky round for this one.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah. Document that history right there. And here is your top 10, Rick. 4 clear after that unbelievable course record round. Man, Eagle and Paul tied the course record, right?
Yes, they tied the course record and they lost strokes. Like, that's unreal.
Wow.
Shout out to Anthony Barella, too. 10 down, putting himself in a tie for 6th place.
Nice. That was your boy James Conrad.
Yep, he played pretty solid on the chase card. Kevin Jones, 9 down, played himself into relevance. Good shooting by all these guys.
Yeah. That was a fun watch. Great tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. Any shout outs before we head off, Corey?
Oh, gosh. I mean, honestly, too many shout-outs. All the guys really at the course, but just everybody out there who's watching and supporting. We love you guys, and we're coming back soon.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this one. MVP, thank you so much for sponsoring the coverage. And we'll catch Corey out in Michigan for the DGLO. We got a bunch more coverage coming for in between then. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.